So let's talk about Japanese period care. I know it's something that's not heavily talked about, especially by tourists, but in my opinion, it's something important, especially if you happen to get your period in Japan. My word of advice is to bring whatever you're used to when you're traveling abroad, whether that be pads, menstruation cups, tampons, discs, the period underwear, whatever you're used to, bring them with you. Even if you're not planning on having a period during your trip, I say better safe than sorry. And I'm not saying better safe than sorry because there's no menstruation products in Japan. They do have them. It's just a very different selection to what you're used to. I also found it to be much smaller than what we're used to here in the United States. Another thing worth noting is that a lot of these products are scented. If you don't want a pad that is scented, you will have to make sure to buy the unscented version. And speaking about pads, those are the most popular menstruation items in Japan. If you are a tampon user, they do sell tampons. They're just not available as readily as they are here in the United States. So instead, you will see a lot of different pad options available. You will see some daytime options. You will see nighttime pad options as well that are, even if you don't speak Japanese, you can tell that this is much longer than a traditional pad, and it also has wings, so ideal for nighttime. Also on the top right, you will see the length for the pad. So this one is 29 centimeters long. You will notice that a lot of the outside packaging will have the length of the pad noted, which makes it easier to shop for. But if you're like me and you use a menstrual cup, sometimes I'll use a menstrual disc. Yeah, they're not completely rare in Japan, but there are very, very few options and they're very hard to come across. So if you have your preferred one and this one is mine, just take it with you. If you've already used a menstrual cup, then you know the drill. But for those of you who don't, menstrual cups, at least for me, I get to change them once every 8 to 12 hours. Most toilets, even the public toilets, do have a sink inside with the toilet, so it was just very easy for me to clean. So when I went to Japan, it was just super easy to have my period over there, and I really didn't have to worry all that much. For some reason, menstruation is something that even among women are kind of a little bit hesitant to talk about. So that's why I wanted to make a video all about it, because period products are very different in Japan as opposed to the United States. And I feel like more women and people with uteruses should know about that.